Recently, Angel Reese made headlines when she made this bold statement, comparing herself to the Michael Jordan. "I modeled my game after him as a kid," she said. "I used to copy everything he did on the court. Offense, defense, all of it. We're a lot alike as players." She went on to say, "He's a better shooter and I'll give him defense too. But when it comes to dominating the paint, that's me. When we met, he even told me I remind him of a younger version of himself." It's a bold statement, one that sends ripples beyond the WNBA, echoing through the media, into living rooms, Twitter threads, and courtside conversations across the country. It's a bold statement, but Angel wasn't comparing stats or titles. She was speaking about mentality, dominance, swagger. But that nuance didn't stop the backlash. It didn't take long for the sports world to react.
Jemele Hill, type in Jemele Hill, yeah. She says, by the time she retires, Jemele Hill has made a bold prediction that Angel Reese will become the MJ of the WNBA by the time she retires. That's what she said. Okay. Let me continue.
Okay.
All right. So now,
Stephen A. Smith leaned back in his chair, expression twisted somewhere between disbelief and exhaustion. He gave the camera a look that spoke 1,000 words, the way only Stephen A. could, turning commentary into theater. Across the table, co-hosts nodded or winced. Social media flared. TikToks dissected every word. Was it disrespect, a hot take, or just Stephen A. doing what he does best, challenging the system, even if the system wears lashes and high tops? "With all due respect," a Redditor said, "I like Angel Reese. I respect Angel Reese. But Michael Jordan, the greatest to ever touch a basketball? Come on now." Another user jumped in, adding, "She hasn't won a title in the WNBA. She's a rookie. You can't just invoke Michael Jordan like that. That's sacred ground." But not everyone disagrees with the sentiment. Jemele Hill praised Angel Reese, saying, "She doesn't just play to win, she plays to dominate." And also allegedly going as far as saying, "Angel Reese will go down as the next Michael Jordan." Even before the draft, there was a current building. But after both Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark landed in the WNBA, it became a storm. "She's all power," one fan tweeted with a slow-motion clip of Reese grabbing 15 rebounds in a single game. "Plays like she's on a mission from the first whistle." Seconds later, a reply. "Cool." Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark's dropping threes from the logo like it's light work, Steph Curry range. It wasn't just Twitter. Entire Reddit threads sprang up analyzing their styles. Reese, gritty and relentless, commanding the paint like a battlefield general. Clark, smooth and surgical, launching missiles from deep with a sniper's precision. The media dubbed it a rivalry, but for many fans, it was something more. A cultural conversation. Grit versus grace. Power versus finesse. A black woman who embraced her edge unapologetically versus a white Midwestern superstar with a squeaky clean narrative. "They represent two different faces of women's basketball," said one commentator in the documentary. And the public, especially online, couldn't stop pitting them against each other. But the truth? Both had said time and again they respected each other's game. "We compete," Angel said. "But I don't hate her. We're out here making history together." By mid-season, the numbers were rolling in. Caitlin Clark was breaking attendance records, selling jerseys, and leading the Indiana Fever with her flashy court vision and scoring outbursts. Meanwhile, Angel Reese was grinding in Chicago, averaging a double-double commanding defense and racking up Player of the Week honors like clockwork. Stats didn't tell the whole story. Caitlin's assists dazzled. Angel's rebounds broke opponents' spirits. One analyst put it simply, "Caitlin Clark is flash. Angel Reese is force." "I don't need to be liked," Angel had said in one post-game interview. "I'm not here to be your favorite. I'm here to win, to dominate. That's it." And dominate she did, leading the league in rebounds as a rookie, drawing double teams like a magnet, and barking orders like a veteran floor general. "Angel's impact is visceral," said a former coach. "You feel it every possession." Caitlin Clark, meanwhile, was rewriting how people viewed range in the women's game. She sees passing lanes before they open, a scout noted, and she hits shots no one else even attempts. So, who's better? This recap offers no simple answer. They're different weapons. Ask yourself this: if you're building a franchise, which kind of fire do you want? Despite the backlash, Angel doesn't back down. She knows what she said. And she meant every word. She's not saying she's Michael Jordan, but we watched how he carried his city. How he made you believe. That's what she wants for Chicago. That's the energy she brings. And if people don't like it, that's fine. She's not for everybody. But she is for the ones who see her and feel seen. For the girls who were told they were too much, too loud, too proud. She's walking this walk for them. Whether or not she ever becomes the Jordan of women's basketball, one thing's clear: Angel Reese isn't playing by anyone else's rules. Not Stephen A's, not the media's, not even Caitlin Clark's. She's building her own lane, and she's just getting started. Angel Reese, No Apologies, directed by The Game, narrated by The Noise, driven by the fire.